Very pleased. It's always nice to be recognized. Not so much for the individual, because I was one of those that I identified with wrestling at a very young age. Never really had a coach, never was really on a team until I got to Adams State. And I was able to participate in 2 national championship teams in 3 years. And that's what I'm most proud of. A lot of my friends later in life were my fellow teammates, and a couple of them will be here tonight. And so yes, I'm very pleased at being here, very pleased. I left the University of Colorado and transferred down to Adams State. A good friend of mine gave me a phone call, said, hey, you ought to come down and check it out. At the time down there, we had Dr. Marvel was the president. Dr. Manchester was the mayor of the town, and 2 days in town when you meet the president of the college and you meet the town mayor and they kind of welcome you in, it was a big deal. It was most humbling, to be very honest with you. And I don't know, I feel like I was fortunate at the time that I arrived at Adams State that we had an all-star lineup. We had a lot of transfers that came in from other schools that weren't happy with their programs like I was. And you can call us renegades or whatever, but we got along tremendously, and our accolades can show. For me, it was being on the team. Had guys like Dale Kessel, who was a 6-time national AAU champ, was alternate Olympic spanning games, were our 18-pounder. Chuck Jean, who was a 2-time national champ at Iowa State, that left school, went in the Army, and then showed up at Adams for 2 years. My coach, Gene Moses, Louis Long, Dick Ulrich. To me, it was all about being on a team, because I always wanted to be on a good team, and finally I was. It had to have been my junior year in high school. I won a state title. I made an all-Colorado team that went to Japan, and I knew that summer what I wanted to do. And that was to be a student athlete, to go to college and wrestle. And to be very honest with you, had it not been for the sport of wrestling, I would not have went to college because I couldn't afford it. Yes, it does. I think about all the summers that I spent with Wayne Bachman at the Air Force Academy, with Bill Berry, with Joe Domko, with a lot of Colorado people just working out. The hard work paid off. Hey, thank you.